We're now entering a really exciting stage of the expedition. The crew have got to the very north of Devon Island and they're starting to encounter some pretty thick ice, as we expected. In order for us to navigate safely through this treacherous water, we're going to have to try and understand and predict what this ice is going to throw at us. By talking through the who's who of ice, I want to give you guys a clue as to how we make some of these decisions. Sea ice, icebergs, ice brash, bergy bits, growlers. These are just all some of the types of ice you get up here. Not to mention the different gaps in the ice, like leads and polinias. It's important to understand these different types of ice formations because they have different implications for trying to navigate a rowboat through the perilous Arctic waters. Pack ice can be classed in two ways, either multi-year or first year. First year sea ice is newly formed ice that comes and goes seasonally. It can grow up to 2 meters thick. To put this into some perspective, if you or I were to stand on pack ice, it only needs to be 8 inches thick for it to sustain our weight. Multi-year ice can be between 2 and 5 meters thick. On its surface, in the summer, pools of fresh water form, which then refreeze, giving it a very uneven surface. It's important to know this because if we were to choose to pull our boat over some pack ice, let's pull it over the smoother first year ice as opposed to the multi-year ice that's very undulating. You can think of pack ice as an uneven tablecloth that's just been thrown down over the Arctic Ocean. It's extensive, and the bits that have been there longest are the most creased. Icebergs are generally cleaved off the side of a glacier. Once in the water, 85% of their mass is hidden below them. They can come in many different shapes and sizes, like tabletop, dome, pyramids, or wedges, due to the majority of an iceberg's mass being subsurface. Its movement is mainly driven by the ocean currents as opposed to the wind. So sometimes icebergs can actually move in a contrary direction to sea ice. It's been known for icebergs to actually plough through sea ice fields and on occasion even rescue a boat that's become entrapped in the sea ice. An ice lead is where the pack ice is ripped apart through changes in the wind speed and prevailing currents. But just as quickly as it's been opened, it can be closed as well, so it's very dangerous for navigation. Polinia are ice gaps caused through upwelling of water. These are much more stable and can last for several years, making them a really good channel for navigation. It's important that you shouldn't mistake a polinia for an ice lead, because it might lead you into dangerous, rapidly changing ice areas.